Hey, it's OhioJimbo, and there's nothing I like better than playing a little bit of Jimmy Buffett music, whether it's some of his early ballads or country music, but he's really got his claim to fame on songs like Margaritaville, a very popular song and a very simple song to play. So I'm going to give you a little bit of introduction into Margaritaville here on this quick video, and hopefully you'll find some fun in playing some of this beach attitude music. So the chords you're going to use in Margaritaville are really simply D, G, and A. And really, that's it. There's a little bit of changing to it because you take the D and you go to a D7th, and you'll take the G, and possibly, if you want to, you can throw a G7th in there. But the A can become, I don't even know what chord this is. Lift both your fingers except the index. And then on the D, you're just going to do the same thing. Lift both your fingers except for your ring finger, so you go. And this is how it all fits together, because you gotta. Now, if you don't want to do that lift off, you can do it with just taking one finger. Take your middle finger off. So it really doesn't have to be both fingers. And if you're not even comfortable with it, just stay in the D. And find your strum pattern to make it sound like Margaritaville. But this is all it is. So if you're just gonna, I guess you need some sponge cake, right? Eating a little sponge cake, watching the Sunday. All of those tourists are covered with heart. Strumming my six string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Here you go, D7. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost sugar and salt. Some people claim that there's a woman blame, but I know and it could be my fault. Now those lyrics go all over the place. You're gonna step on a pop top, blow out your flip flop. You're gonna do all kinds of fun stuff with this song, but it all comes down to that chorus. And every time you're playing it, you can just roll right into it. G, wasted away again, Margaritaville. Searching for my lost sugar and salt. Some people claim that there's a woman blame, but I know, well, it could be her fault. That is Margaritaville. 3 chords, a lot of fun. Now, I know a lot of people ask for that just as much as they yell for Freebird or whatever it is, but you still have that song that you can always come out with. Everybody sings along with it. There's so many cool songs that Jimmy Buffett did. That's just one of them. So another really cool song that Jimmy Buffett did, and I'm just showing you excerpts from this. If you want to see the whole song, let me know, because I can put the whole song out here, but I just kind of want to show you these special parts of it, because this is Volcano. A lot of people say it's the I Don't Know song. So it's really a simple song to play, but it sounds complex, and I'm going to tell you there's 3, maybe 4 chords in this. Let's find out. You start with this C, and you can kind of strum down through the string, come back up through the strings. So if you take the... The song starts in C, and it's pretty easy if you come down through the strings. She's moving under me. land of no 2 Mile Island. Don't want to see my skin aglow. Don't want to land in Comanche, Skypark, or in Nashville, Tennessee. Don't want to land in no San Juan Airport or the Yukon Territory. Now I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go in the volcano blues. Now that's just part of the song, but it's really a cool song to play, so I really encourage you, try that one, Volcano. It's a very fun one. All right, so everybody gets hungry at this point. They all want to have a cheeseburger in paradise, so I want to show you how to play it because it's a very simple song. Now, the bass fundamentals of it are going to be that G, C, and D. In this particular one, he does G, A, and D. And the G, A, and D is a very easy part. But when you get to the B flat and the E, that's the only changes there are to this. So if you're going to play this song, take it in the G, A, and D realm. So he starts it off in that kind of B flat thing, and I think it's a B flat. I just know that's where the fingers go, and you can see here on the chord progression, that's where it goes. So if you start in that, I'm going to take it really slow here. Go from that. So I'm going to play it through one time, and then I'll slow it down and show you. But this is how it starts. Now we'll go slow. Okay, here it is. This is the B flat, G, B flat, A, B flat, G, A, D. That's the beginning of the song. Sloppy, but it's there. There's the idea. So when you're down that D, you can kind of start the song, the lyrics, it kind of carries it all in. So it's, try to amend my carnivorous habits, maybe nearly 70 days, losing weight without speeding, sunflower seeds, drinking lots of carrot juice, soaking up the years, but at night I have these wonderful dreams, some kind of sensuous treat, not zucchini fettuccine, woke up with, but out American creation, a huge chunk of meat, cheeseburger in paradise, heaven on earth with an onion slice, not too particular, not too precise, I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Then you get back to the there's lyric after lyric that talks about the song, where that cheeseburger came from and how important it is to him. But the big thing you got to know is you get to that kind of chant part, and everybody that knows those parts are going to sing along with you. So you get that D, then you muff the strings by just laying your fingers on the strings lightly. Go, I like mine with lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57 French fried potato, a big kosher pickle and a cool craft beer. Well, good God Almighty, which way do I steer for my cheeseburger in paradise? Now, what you see there is I'm just up and down strumming. Feel the rhythm, become a percussion instrument. And then you get to the G, you got a cheeseburger in paradise, heaven on earth with an onion slice, not too ridiculous, not too precise, I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. And end the song with that chanting, I like mine with lettuce and tomato, and you have yourself cheeseburger in paradise. It's that simple. The only challenge is those two other, that B flat and that E, but it rarely comes in. So the rest of it's G, A, and D. That's pretty cool. I did a tribute song for Jimmy Buffett. I was heartbroken because I'm one of those parrot heads that, named my first dog Buffett and all the things that the typical parrot head does. But I really, truly connected with him in so many of his ballads, so many of his early country songs. So I played a song for him, Lovely Cruise. This was my tribute to him. So check it out if you will. Heartfelt because it was the morning that I heard about it and I recorded it and had him playing over my shoulder. It was just a sad time, but this was with all the respect to Jimmy Buffett for what he's done to all of us, what he's done for all of us, how he's brought stories to us. So that's the purpose of this, and losing Jimmy on September 1st, 2023 was a life-changing thing for a lot of musicians. But keep his music alive, keep the attitude alive, and that's what it's about, and I hope you enjoy that song. This is OhioJimbo, and well, until the next time, if I don't see you out there, I'll see you in here.